Then the second you see the animation change, then you tap it. I guess that's really the advice for the grab game. You condition them to fake it more and more and more and more to where they're committing to like a full second of the animation. What if they don't fake it? I mean, it's not foolproof. It's a battle of wits, basically. But that's how I usually win mine. I don't win all of them. Like the healing station idea? Yeah, I think even that would be fine. Whatever better than just slightly nerfing the speed, which doesn't really do much. Patient. Can't do much about this loop. Yeah, the 25% drop in healing speed does not address why Circle of Healing is so good. I maybe could have made it with the hug tech. I probably could have. I should have done that. That was stupid of me. I always forget, is it the back or the front of the car that you can do it? That wouldn't hit it either. That was well played by him on a pretty unsafe pallet. I always forget, is the car slide, is it on the front or the back of the red cars? I always get them confused. Is this really my closest hook? This is so far out of the way. Why? Ugh. I'm gonna lose something for that for sure. Front, I'll test it at some point during this game. Oh. We're just gonna ignore the gen in the house then. Demo really can't do that much in a lot of these loops. I'm just gonna run through it because I have to. This is connected to shack pallet. Like, I need this to be dropped, or I just... That setup into the fence there, into the shack, like... I have to have that dropped. I have no other options. God, they have two. There's another pallet outside shack, too. Look, there's one right there. What do I even do to win this, man? I'm just leaving. This is way too strong a setup. Absolutely not doing this. There's another one at the car right next to it, too. There's like 3 or 4 pallets around shack. Yeah, I absolutely refuse to do that. That is completely an unwinnable. Even with Demogorgon, it's unwinnable. God, Badham Preschool sucks so much, dude. Not even a question it's worse than... Haddonfield? Why did I do that? No, never mind. Jane's fat ass is in range. Perfect. Worst killer map in the game? I still think Cowshed's probably a little bit worse, but it's... You could certainly make the argument. Yeah. I don't think anyone would fight you on that if you said Badham Preschool is the worst realm. Like, at all. No one would argue. Maybe Claudette in here. I looked for Claudette and I couldn't hear. There she is. I think I'd rather chase in the House of Pain than this ridiculous shack setup with like 3 pallets. I think this is actually more of a winnable chase. That's how busted that setup is over there. I got stuck on the collision there. Trying to beat out a Dead Heart. I'm not doing it. I also didn't have to break that pallet. But I have warp glasses, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus, this guy seems actually pretty good. Ooh, he went for it. Nice. I expected a fake. I ran out of keyboard space at the end there. Now your stomach's hurting? I'm sorry, it's contagious, man. Has Haddonfield straight up disabled now? Yeah, it's been wonderful. That means they're not on gens at least. That's good. Yeah, they're actually not on gens. I don't make it there in time. That's really far away. Well, thanks, Rupakila. Maybe I just installed Sloppy Butcher somehow by the time I... No, there's no chance I get here in time. Oh, wait. They were inside, not outside. I thought they were outside. Never mind. She's got the safe pallet anyway. That doesn't really matter. Totally unnecessary dead hard. In fact, she lost distance because now she canceled her fast vault. Actually got a pallet up here, though. Wait, what? Where are your pallets? I'll take this. Where are, where are the pallets? Do they both spawn low? These guys are actually pretty good. Doing the short side after the long side. Smart. Whole totem's gone? Yeah, it's alright. It'll last a pretty long time. I'm sure it gave me at least a gen or two of regression. I don't think I'm gonna win this. This map is absolutely nuts. If any of my chases take place near Shack, I just have to abandon the chase. Which is slightly ridiculous. She's got a lot of distance on me here. I guess we just keep going straight. I don't know. Please tell me they didn't get the car pallet. Okay, thank God. One pallet didn't spawn. It's a miracle. Oh, because that one spawned 2 feet away. I guess they couldn't both spawn. I feel so overwhelmed on this map. As you should. It's probably right below Fractured Cowshed in terms of extremely difficult to win as killer. It's definitely worse than Haddonfield. Like, not even a question. Pretty much no matter where you go, you're taking a bad chase. You're either taking a bad chase in the school, you're taking a bad chase in the 2-story building, or you're taking a bad chase in the House of Pain. That's why this map is so awful, because no matter where you take a chase, it's a bad place to take a chase. Unless you're a killer with like a one-shot. Or like a, oh, they have Iron Will too. It's messing with me. Unless you're a killer with a one-shot and you can down them before they get to the setups. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I play this game on low. I do. It's a slight speed gain, but they're going to finish healing too. I think the guys are going to live forever because they're always, not always, but most of the time they're not injured. I really don't want to take this chase. I think I'd rather just go camp this guy. Oh, there's 2 people here, though. I have to pressure this. And she didn't even have to use the Shack pallet. She can use the one to her right. Ah, why did I fall for that? That's just me being bad. I deserve that one. I'm actually going to go here and cut my losses. Screwing that up was a terrible idea, but I can't commit to this section of the map. There's still 3 pallets around the Shack. I don't really want to tunnel to Dwight, so this is good. The Claudette's being nice and body blocking. Thinking I'm going to tunnel him. People being good teammates works out to my benefit a lot because they think I'm going to tunnel and I'm not going to. She has dead heart, so this is meaningless. Always happy to get more stacks. They don't have a circle of healing, so I don't mind spreading pressure that much, actually. A lot of coordinated body blocking on their team. Overall, these players are just playing actually pretty darn well. It's almost everyone on Death Hook. I almost want to let this gen go just so I don't have to entertain this bullshit section. Although I guess we got 2 of the pallets down, so it's a bit more manageable. A little bit. That guy just go in the basement? Hold on. He did. Psycho. Generator. No, not the God window. No matter where I go, there's just always a God something. Didn't dead hard. Interesting. so patient. I mean, I guess he can dead hard it on reaction now, so it's not that crazy. Because if I lunge from that far away, of course he can just dead hard on reaction with validation, so... It's still smart of him, but it's actually not as crazy as I thought. That's unfortunate. I've done the exact same thing. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna let that check gen go. I have to just ignore it. It's too strong. There's just no point in trying to mess with that area. Alright, everybody exactly on death hook. They're working on doing 5 gens. And there's 1 left. Pretty much no matter what I do, I'm gonna get a shit ton of blood points. But I do lose this game. For how bad this map was and how good this team was, and having everyone perfectly on death hook, I think this is a pretty fair outcome. I've abandoned that. Maybe I shouldn't have abandoned that. No, someone's definitely here. God, they're never injured, dude. They're just never injured. Damn. How the hell did he get around that and back here again? Oh, here's somebody else. Didn't we break this one? God, we didn't break this one either. I'm just killing somebody. I've been evenly spreading out the pain as much as possible. We have to actually start killing people now. You can definitely kill Dwight, but we'll have to spend the entire game doing it. Whatever. What else am I gonna do? I can't hit them twice before I can hit Dwight once, so. I'm just gonna get my 2. I think getting 10 hooks and 2 kills on this map with pretty objectively all good survivors is, I'm okay with this. I just want to lose so I can get easier games in the future. Yeah, totally. Hey, these guys were very good. Maybe another grab game coming up? That's impossible. They're all on death hook. When you play, like, as nice as possible, you can't do a grab game because there's no one to grab. Yeah, that was a... Oh, that's how that guy kept healing. He had a super good med kit.